What's up, everybody? We're back at day number 2 at Welcome to Rockville, and probably someone you don't need no justification as to who it is. We've got Zoltan from Five Finger Death Punch. How are you, man?
Very good, very good.
Good. Thank you for giving us a few minutes.
Yeah.
Isn't it? A little bit no sun today, but
I'm liking
it's still warm.
I'm still thinking about maybe drop an anchor in Florida.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You guys are getting there. Now you can maybe buy some property here.
Well, I'm a big boater, you know what I mean? And I have a boat in LA, so the best place to do that is Florida.
Absolutely.
So I'm thinking about it.
Absolutely. Just to go back a little bit, man, how was Mayhem last year? You guys
nice.
again?
Yeah,
good?
I mean, it was a cool headline. It's finally, Mayhem is kind of a cradle we sort of grew up in.
Yeah.
Because, we were on a side stage, no band on the side stage, we started that. Then we made it to the main stage as the opening of the main stage, and now we got the co-headline. I mean, that's the progress.
And that's good, little up and up and up and up, so that's awesome. And then you guys did a little headlining tour after that, because I know you came back to see us in Detroit State Theater, I believe. So you did a little headlining tour after that.
Basically, what happens when you do a big tour, right?
Yeah.
The fans usually don't know there's a proximity clause that prevents us from playing the same
radius. Exactly.
Radius. So what happens, obviously, when we do these big tours, after that we would say the off-market, meaning into places where we didn't play with the festival. So, a lot of people didn't get to see us on the festival, so we invented,
awesome.
little squiggle in between the big cities that we played in Mayhem. So.
Absolutely. And the albums, you got 2 out, both are doing well, correct?
Yes, very well, actually. It's, again, testament to the fans. I really believe that, people talk about nobody's buying records. It's actually not true. We're selling a lot of records. It's more like today a record is almost a pledge of alliance. The fans buy it because they do know that if they don't buy a record, the band will eventually go away because they just can't support touring or they can't exist. And I think that's a misconception, thinking that the fans don't know this. They absolutely know this. They send us every time a record comes out. They're sending us photos holding the record, and that's how we realize it is actually a gesture from them that hey, we're here, we support you.
And you still, now in the digital download days, everyone's buying, digital copies, but there are still fans who like the records. They like seeing the artwork. They like seeing the thank yous who you guys mentioned and who you talk about. So
yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna do. We've been doing the Rockville 5 with everybody.
Right.
So 5 questions for you.
For 5, you get that much.
Yes, 5.
All right, let's do that.
All right, question number 1. All bands, you guys spend so much time on the road and on the tour buses. Give me your favorite movie.
Favorite movie? Let's see. The latest, there was a movie called In Time.
Okay.
That was a pretty cool movie.
Okay.
I like smart movies like The Game.
Oh yes,
Remember that? It's
absolutely.
an old movie,
yes,
but
yes.
It's a fantastic movie. Things like that.
Okay. Number 2.
And everything, all the Crouching Tigers, Hidden Dragons.
Oh, so you're into that.
All that stuff. Oh, yeah,
Awesome. If you could join any band for one day and be a part of that band, who would you pick?
Damn.
Maybe Dream Gig.
Dream Gig. I'm in the band.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
I'm in the band I wanted to, be in. So I don't know. It's like it's always fun to collaborate with people. So there are a lot of people, what I mean, that would be fun to play with. But
you're happy right now?
I'm in a band, yeah.
Awesome. Number 3, if you weren't involved with music, what's another passion? What do you think you'd be doing for a living if you weren't in a band?
I would be probably on a martial art path, or
really?
You know what I mean, or a pilot. But I'm doing all those things anyway. You know what I mean?
I didn't know. You have a pilot's license?
Yeah,
excellent.
Almost. I mean, I have more hours, tripled hours I need.
Okay.
It's just I need to get some time to actually do the test, but
For sure.
Yeah, but I fly airplanes, for a long time.
Awesome.
And race cars, and martial arts is a huge passion of mine. So.
Cool. Number 4, give me a guilty pleasure. Who's a band that people might freak out to know that Zoltan from Five Finger, like maybe somebody pop or something? Who's somebody that would blow people's minds to know you like?
Guilty pleasure. Actually, you know what? When I'm in LA, I do this all the time. You go on the Pacific Highway, all the cars. I actually listen to jazz with no vocalist.
Just the music.
Just the music. Windows down. I have a V12 engine in the car. It's loud as hell. And it's just like,
yeah,
nice.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So you're a jazzy kind of guy.
Yeah, it's for that particular,
Yeah,
like
soothing and
Sade,
just
you know what I mean?
Okay.
So if you talk about a vocalist in some jazzy thing, then I would be Sade.
Okay,
Something like that, yeah.
cool. And number 5, who in the industry do you respect? Have you learned to maybe admire or respect? You guys have been on the scene for quite a while now. Maybe a certain tour manager or a label president. Is there anybody in the industry that's doing big things that you actually have learned to admire or respect?
I mean, there are a lot of creative people, a lot of powerful people doing crazy things. I mean, it would be a really long list actually.
Oh, for sure.
If you talk about bands, you know what I mean. We toured with Cold, Disturbed, and all these guys. Like David Freeman is a very
His name has
smart
come up
guy.
several times.
Yeah, he's a very, very smart guy. You know what I mean. And he was there in the beginning when we started Acid. So he was somebody that was before us and he gave us pretty good advice. I know Jonathan Davis had Ivan a lot with, you know,
Oh, yeah.
the party
Absolutely.
thing. You know, Ivan is usually out of control, and it was probably Jonathan that had the most influence on him. Like, dude, you have a really good thing going. Don't
Absolutely.
mess this up, you know. And as musicians, I mean, the same thing. You know, every time we're out there, we watch. You know, like if you see a band like Rammstein, you know, go, holy crap, you know what I mean? This
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
you know, from Dot to Kiss to, you know, it's everything is a. You have to have an open mind. I
Absolutely.
think it's even from the band that have nothing going on, you can learn something from this. Why it's not happening.
That's
it's
true.
also a lesson,
That's true.
you know.
That's true. All right, guys. We've been talking to Zoltan from Five Finger Death Punch, so stay tuned. We got a few more coming up before the day's up.